In this video, I want to share the most fundamental aspects of sexual kung fu, what you guys who might be new to this can get into right away to begin your practice. Hey guys, I'm Jonathan White. I'm here to help you master your sexual energy so you can manifest your ideal life. If you want to learn more about sexual mastery, make sure you subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon to stay notified when I release new videos and go live. Make sure you get my free ejaculation control course through the link in the video description below. So the first thing to work with is the breath. Breathwork is very important because breath is a bridge between your mind, your body, your emotions, the state that you're in. These things are very much connected. And so they each affect the other, right? And so by learning to work with the breath, doing breathing exercises helps to regulate your nervous system, which is a foundation for arousal control, but it's also a foundation for being able to stay balanced and calm in the world and the times that we're living in. Check out my breathwork practices for some really great exercises to get started with. The other fundamental aspect of sexual kung fu training is working with the microcosmic orbit. The microcosmic orbit is the main energy channel in the body, traveling up the spine, up the back, down the front of the body. And this becomes the main pathway that we will use to channel our sexual energy through. So it's really important that you have a foundation with this practice where you get familiar with it, learn to open it up and circulate your energy through it, because then you'll be able to circulate your sexual energy through it to channel that energy into the rest of your body and eventually have non-ejaculatory orgasms. Check out my video on the microcosmic orbit to get started with this practice. Qigong is another practice that I highly recommend because when you're rewiring your system to handle higher charges of sexual energy, higher charges of arousal without that leading to ejaculation every time, it's important that you clear up space in the body through Qigong practice. For me personally, this has been the most effective tool and the most important foundation in advancing through the higher stages of sexual cultivation. I highly recommend taking on Qigong as a daily practice. Check out my Qigong playlist, try out the different routines and pick one that works for you and do it every day. And then the final fundamental aspect of sexual kung fu is of course working directly with your sexual energy. If you want to learn how to have non-ejaculatory orgasms, overcome premature ejaculation, and really become a master in the bedroom, you have to train. It's not just gonna happen for you, right? And you do that by practicing sexual stimulation, learning to keep your mind and your body calm and relaxed, and to move the arousal throughout your body. Because the biggest thing for men is all this pressure builds up in the genitals and they have to ejaculate it out. And so basically what you're transitioning into in sexual kung fu is being able to disperse that pressure inwardly in the body to capture the charge of that sexual energy, get the whole body into the state of orgasm, and then put that energy into something else. And that requires practice, right? So learning to separate orgasm from ejaculation, learning to let go of your addiction to ejaculatory orgasm, and hold higher states of arousal without losing your charge. Check out my sexual kung fu exercises playlist for a lot of different techniques and exercises to start working with your sexual energy directly. And there you have it. So there's actually a lot more to sexual kung fu training, but these are the most important starting points. If you're training in each of these areas, then you are laying a solid foundation for yourself to progress into the higher levels of training in sexual kung fu, where you have complete control over your ejaculation, you're able to have non-ejaculatory orgasms, you feel confident in the bedroom, out in the world, you're able to manage your internal energy, whether that's during sex or out in the world doing your everyday normal life. And the most important thing here is that you have a practice where you're training in doing these things. It's one thing to talk about it, but words alone and understanding concepts will not do it for you. If you want to develop the skill, you have to train. So it comes down to creating time in your day to do your practice and stick to it. And that's really it. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you're ready to go deep into sexual kung fu training, check out my 12-week course, Multi-Orgasmic Man. This is a complete guide for you to learn how to manage your sexual energy, open up the channels of your body so that you can redirect this energy through your whole body, experiencing full body non-ejaculatory orgasms and lasting for hours in bed. Find more information in the description of this video. Please subscribe to my channel, give this video a like, and leave a comment below. Have a great day, my friends.